September to remember. Guys, sorry, I'm still eating. So we went out camping to Spitzkoppe. We had a function for a week. It was very exhausting, tiring, early morning wake ups and so on. And then after the function, we decided no, we are going out camping for just one night. This was a Friday. We went out camping to Spitzkoppe. It was a group of many people, 50 tents. But since our car especially, we arrived so late because we had so much to do in Swakopmund. We didn't sleep in the tent. We just ended up sleeping in a car. But anyways, it was comfortable, very fun. Finished, and then early morning here we had to make breakfast. It was just basic breakfast for everybody. This was the delegates from different from different countries. So yeah, so we had to host them, and then there after breakfast we went to make lunch for them. So we made some pasta salad, and we had also chicken on the side. We also made for them I can't really remember, but yeah, it was so much, and we tried to make it as basic as possible so they can experience the Namibian just basic food and basic outing. So it was very fun, but the sun was burning, guys. Here, I had to travel immediately. Me and my brothers had to go to the north of the village, and you know what? My brother was sleeping all the way. I had to drive from Otavi to the north. We arrived. There is Kuku and my siblings, and then Meme Nangula, my auntie, and then my nephew, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, it was very fun. It's something I'll do because we had a meeting to make, but the same day I arrived, guys. Being a Vambu is not easy. I had to make pap on the fire. It was very beautiful, very fun, but I have a problem. I'm so scared of darkness. Remember, there's no electricity at home here at the village, but I had to make pap while then my other sister was preparing for the meat. So after this, pap was very delicious, yeah? And it's a beautiful experience. But guys, I was exhausted. Remember the long drive? But yeah, that's a story for another day. So we decided that no, oh, here the pap is burning me here, because I think the thing for stirring it's very very short, so that's why it was burning me. But that was much pap for the rest of the family. That pap saved more than 7 people, but everybody was full because yeah, they had to eat because the next day early morning we have to depart to my mother's other village where she used to live. May my mother's soul continue resting in peace. So made pap, and then now we had to go and save the elders, all the tates. Guys, I hope you understand. So I don't know why this part is so long. Then people are asking me, why is a pap why is the flour getting down? Like, why am I wasting flour? In our culture, it is that when you cook, the flour have to go down, the pap have to go down, meaning it's a sign that people get full. Yeah, there we travel. As I said, we're traveling to the next. We are going to Omuntele. On, if you guys are from Ndonga and you've ever been there, you know the Ngoyi Omuntele road. That road is rough, guys. Somehow you have to hop in the car, bump your head in the roof of the car. And why do we have to drive the bakkie? Is because there is sand. We are going to drive somewhere in the bush and we need a bakkie. And also it was just convenient because we are allowed, we needed to go load some stuff also in the bakkie. So we had 2 bakkies, but we decided no, we are going to sit in this car. It's nice to be together. These type of moments are priceless. That's my grandmother, my mother's mother. The other ones are my uncles. This is my auntie. Yeah, we are greeting Coco because we went to her house. So that's a tiny goat, guys. And back there we are going to check how beautiful that new house is. I'm eating. Hold on, I'm very hungry. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to take a picture with my grandmother. We came to pass the coca shops. So that's my uncle, my mother's brother, Uncle Andres. And then he's shaking hands with my auntie. We are now at my uncle's other coca shop. So yeah, here the next day, Sarah and I are going to the graveyard to go visit my mother and all the others that has already left us. So as per our culture, you have to go there early as possible to the graveyard. Yeah, I don't know for what, but we were told to go very early. So Coco was even forcing us, Pendukeni, guys, wake up so you can quickly go. Mangetango tarizongkwengu, manginarizonkwengu, something like that. Sorry guys, I can't interpret it. So then we arrive at the graveyard. It's me looking to the car. My cousin is taking a video of us. That's my brother. And then my nephew, Tulela, giving me a hug. Oh, guys, kids love me so much and I love them also. So, yeah, that's my niece, Sophia. So, hugging me also. Yeah. Then we are at the graveyard is called Kakonjaba. Yeah? It's on Tananga constituency, or I don't know if it's on Tananga constituency, something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, that's where my family are getting buried. My mother is buried there. So, the graveyard is locked, so we are trying to make sure that somebody had to go and collect the key from the house that's next to the graveyard, and then we have to come and open it. Here we managed to get it open, and then we are going now to visit the departed souls. We don't worship ancestors, that's my disclaimer, but we honor them. No, so you walk. There is a section where our family are being buried, though, so that section was only created recently. So okay, it was created a while ago, where my great grandmother and my great grandfather, they are buried, and also my auntie's son that passed, so buried there. So my mother's wish was that if she passed away, she wanted to be buried alongside her grandparents, who are our great grandparents. So yeah, there we are. There I'm going, I'm passing there in the line of the others here. And then where I'm almost there, that side, that's the section where our family are buried. So the first grave you are seeing, the tomb, or the first one there, it's my mother's, because she was one that departed recently in May this year. So where I'm standing there, that's my mother. And I just took some water so I can rinse the tombstones. I don't know, I wanted just to honor them, and I thought, no, let me do this and just rinse it off with water. Alban Kakonda is my mother's grandfather that gave birth to my grandmother, who is Lady Kakonda. Elizabeth Costa is my grandmother, who was married to Alban Kakonda. So yeah, yeah. So there is Emmanuel Megameno, is my auntie's son that departed. So there we are just trying to remove some trash from my mother's tomb, or from my mother's grave. And then yes, the kids are also there. So we decided, no, let's take some proper pictures. That's Elizabeth Costa, my grandmother, Alban Kakonda, our great grandmother, and our great grandfather. That's Meme Hilma, that's my mother, our beloved departed mother. So yeah, that's my brother, my mother's firstborn. Yeah, from here we decided we are going to go to the other graves also, to go visit the others. Matthias, Albina. Actually, the name is Albin, but now somebody wrote Albina. So there. So that's one of our grandfathers. And then yeah, I just tried to take off some grass because it was just too many, and yeah, there was some trash there. As I say, it's a special thing that mostly when our family members dies, they are buried like next to one another. There must be a section to bury the next person. So this Matthias, next to Matthias is Abner Nangolo Sakaria. That's also our family member. So yeah, we tried that we are going to visit them. It was actually, we spent so much time there because we had to visit over 15 graves. So yeah, and then some we had to search because some are buried long, many years back. So we had to go search for some. Everywhere we tried to take picture together so we can just have that as a memory. So there, my elder brother's car got stuck in the sand, and then they had to push while I was just taking video, because I told them, guys, I'm here for content. Oh, I was laughing at them. And got back in our car, and then yeah, this one got back in their car. We proceeded. From here we are going to visit at only our family members' houses. So there we are going to visit my other auntie. So we decided, no, let's quickly go in the house. It was actually early, né? So we found her still in bed, so couldn't take so much videos. But there you walk. This one is trying to run away from the picture, from the camera, and it was too late already. So this lady, guys. So yeah, I got back home at Coco's house, and we had, since we had a goat slaughtered for us, I have to make lunch before we depart, before we hit the road back to Watavi. So there is a kitchen, guys. Yeah, the village kitchen. It took a village, remember? So that meat is not so little; it's a lot. So there I'm just rinsing the pot lid so I can cover, and then you know that pot, whoever knows that three biene pot, the three-legged pot, it's actually a rice cooker. So yeah, I rinse it there, I rinse the lid, and then I'll put back the lid. I had to look for clean water somewhere so I could rinse it with clean water and then cover the lid back on the pot. Yeah, guys, are you enjoying? Are you following? So there I'm pouring the water out that I wash the meat in, and then the pot is cooking. A few minutes later, guys, the meat was ready, and then we had to devour it. So yeah, there we decided, no, after eating I didn't, so we are going back, we're hitting the road back to Watavi. We passed by the natural spring. It's called it's at King Nahale. It's a fountain, it's a natural spring. So guys, it's natural water that runs just like that from underground. It's pure natural water. So my brother is trying to sprinkle water on me and I ran away. So there we are going back to Omuthia again from the spring to go buy our drinks before we hit the road. So girl is just trying to enjoy the fact that I lost some kilos with the, well, from the green tea that I've been drinking, guys. I have the green tea, just $100 Namibian. Say my brother is packing the cooler boxes and trying to pack all everything in the other cars where you can fit. And then we said, no, since we only have one cooler box, the cooler box will come in our car because they were driving a bit slow and they find us at the front. That's Omuthia, guys. So my brother almost done packing and then we hit the road. So we are trying to say you need a drink. Yeah. There we already passed Oshivelo. We said, no, like, guys, let's stop so that these guys can get some drinks out of a cooler box. And then we can hit the road. And our next stop will probably only be after Tsumeb on our way to Watavi, because remember it was getting late and yeah, we don't really like driving that late. So here, next day I had to drive to Grootfontein because I had some business to go do that side. So it's just that I took this video so short, but I hope you guys are with me and you enjoyed this vlog, guys. I'm coming back soon for you like the YouTube for more content and stuff, but please keep me and my family in your prayers because we need you. And yeah, you know what happened. Thank you.